los declaro marido y mujer. Puedes besar a la novia.
What a moment! Antonio Reyes, the pastor, that was the guy. That was a real thing that happened last night. A real thing.
Yes. I mean, we're here now, talking to you.
So good. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. I need to know everything. How did you get this opportunity?
Yeah, so I'm a pastor of a local church here in Sacramento, but I've been a pastor in LA, and I had some connections with some friends there in the industry. And one day I got a call from a friend telling me, hey, listen, there's this couple that want to get married. We don't know who they are. We just know that they want to get married. Will you be open to it? And I was like, sure, let's have the conversation, you know? So one thing led to another and to another. And so, you know, by 24 hours, I end up being part of the Super Bowl, you know, in the window of 24 hours.
So when did they let it slip that it would be in the Super Bowl?
It was later on when I got the contract and all of that stuff that I was like, okay, what is this? What is this for? And so as my wife was reading it, she started yelling and screaming, and I was like, oh, okay, this is big. So yeah, it was through all of that, reading some, you know, documents.
As a TV guy, I can totally appreciate the timing and the camera work and all this stuff. So all these things are going on, but you still have to perform your job.
Yeah.
So did you get time to practice? How did that work?
We did practice. I mean, I probably practiced at least out of all of them. I mean, I was there for a week previous to the event. And so, yeah, there was a lot of things because we were part of something bigger than just that moment in itself, you know? And so we had to be part of all of the moving pieces of that. So, yes, I did have to come and be a part of practices.
And then you got to watch all these people practice. So you got an idea of what this was going to be about. And it was about real people. You're a real person. That couple's a real person. People in the food carts were real people.
Yes. I got to have connections with them, and we became family after this whole process. So it was beautiful to see that unfold. The first day I practiced, I remember I came in and I experienced that. I felt overwhelmed by the experience. Very moving to me, and it was just a monumental moment for us as me as a Latino and a Mexican. To me, that was powerful.
Yeah. And I really think this could be a moment that changes things. It really could. And you were there. Yes. You got to meet Bad Bunny. What was Bad Bunny like?
Yeah, we had a moment. I got to introduce myself. He gave me a hug, but it was a very short moment. Incredible guy, very humble, very kind. So it was just a beautiful moment. Yeah.
And he was playing what?
He was playing dominoes.
Of course he was. Yeah. He was playing dominoes and just chilling out. That is amazing. Now, it's been a little while now. I know it just happened last night, but your thoughts now looking back on it. How surreal is this for you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm not able to process everything. I'm still trying to catch up with everything. I was overwhelmed by my phone, like it's still to this moment. And so I don't know. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful to be able to be part of something so important beyond just a performance or a show itself. I think what it represented to us, and to be able to be a pastor, a Latino, and to be able to be there and somebody can see themselves through me, to me it's just amazing to be able to be part of that.
And I know your phone was blowing up because I was blowing up your phone. Thank you so much. Coming up, more stories from behind the scenes from his amazing night last night at the Super Bowl. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
So many moments.
This is my favorite thing.
Oh my gosh, that moment was amazing.
I was
a couple actually got
by
engaged. When Benito gave the Grammy trophy to little Benito, it was just so good. So good.
It was incredible. I had the best time. I had the best time. But the wedding was the best part. We all know the wedding was the best part.
All right. Thanks, Cody. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. 135 million people watched yesterday's Super Bowl halftime show, and that included a real-life wedding.
And if you haven't heard, but the pastor of that wedding is from a church in South Sacramento. Cody took the caravan to meet up with that pastor about the historic moment.
Okay, I got to know everything. Everything. They shuttle you in. Well, hey, number one, how did you keep the secret? How did you keep the secret from people?
No, it was very hard. It was very hard for me because I wanted to tell a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, at least my family and the people that I love, you know. But we tried to keep it together with my wife and not say anything to anyone. So we just tell the people that needed to know, my bosses, and so that's it. But it was very hard. Yeah.
It was. I couldn't keep that secret. And I'm on the news. People tell me secrets all the time. Okay, so you're out there. You've got the moment. You've only got a few seconds, though. And it's woven together almost like you guys were a character in a dance or a Broadway show. So how did you have time to practice?
Yeah, the couple that I married, they had previous 2 weeks actually of like just practices because beyond the wedding, we were part of something bigger than just that moment, right? And so for me, I had 1 week to be introduced to all of that and just come in. And so thankfully, the people that were running the show, the producers and all of them, they were very kind and very helpful. And so they helped me not look like a fool in front of people. And so, yeah, it was just practices after practices. And it was very fun, yeah.
The whole moment, now that it's a day later or morning later, and it's sinking in. What are your feelings now?
Yeah, I'm still overwhelmed, and I'm grateful for the opportunity and to be able to represent my community. One as a pastor, second as a Latino. And so to me, I'm still overwhelmed, grateful that I get to do that. And yeah, I mean, I don't have other words to express how I feel right now.
And what do you think this could mean for the church? There's a lot of eyeballs that saw that and were just moved by it. I imagine Sunday is going to be packed, huh?
Listen, I hope so. Hopefully they come for that, but they can take something bigger than just a moment, you know? And my desire, honestly, I'm part of something bigger than just myself, and being part and serving this community through my church. I hope that people can find some hope in this place if they come.
Fantastic. Dude, it was amazing. Thank you so much for doing this. It was an incredible moment. All right, back to you guys in the studio.